After serving in a few key churches for years, I had closed myself off from a smaller sense of community, and I was looking for a church home that I couldn't find in the big local church. PastoraLab provided that safe space for me, apart from work, ministry, and business, and to share my needs and have other women to relate with that have the same passion and dedication for ministry as I do. So I admire all the women here and the men too that are with them. Just they're so passionate. They wear so many hats, mothers, wives, entrepreneurs, counselors, professors, pastors, speakers, difference makers. And so I was always looking for that place to find where I fit, especially after seasons of burnout. And I was also surprised, but also relieved that other women here have been feeling similarly. So PastoraLab provided that spiritual resting place for me in the season where I'm in between churches and finding myself again. So after seminary, I had felt like I was this split person between the cross-cultural, visionary, intuitive person that I was before and becoming very logical, rational person I had learned to become in seminary. As Young would put it, having that dichotomized Christian theology. When the seasons that I enjoyed ministry the most were often, from the grassroots, organic, holistic, charismatic. And so I've been longing to get back to that season. So in all of our conversations in PastoraLab, I continue to believe in a dream ministry, that everyone is adept in their callings and their roles. They can navigate challenges and deal with conflict. They're equal in the pulpit and in gender, and that the spirit-filled diversity of the church is everywhere. There's no limitation to funding and generating wealth to further God's kingdom. People are living out their dreams and the visions that God's given them. So I'm reminded here that I can be an apostle, a teacher, an evangelist, a pastor, and a prophet in my own context, both inside and outside the church. So we all have our own spheres of influence. We're all leaders. We distribute power, and we empower others. And I'm very excited for this next season. I believe in new work opportunities, new positions, new places, new relationships, and I'm putting myself in position for these things. And I'm so thankful that PastoraLab has equipped me and prepared me to this next season. So my hope for all of us is that we seize opportunities, we take risks, we give our gifts of self-development to others more. We find our own tables, create our own systems, continue to practice leadership as a spiritual practice, and find more deep, lasting partnerships to do ministry with. So I'd like to continue to collaborate with all of you, support one another, keep up our friendships as we lead churches and people together.